Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Thanks for joining for Stash Dive Tuesday. So, for today I am diving into some Obed Marshall, but of course we can't use more than two products from the same collection, or from the same from the same collection. I guess we could use from the same designer if they have multiple collections, but from the same designer. From the same collection, I'm getting myself confused. So, for today, I have pulled out this Obed Marshall paper, which was this one, but it was this side, and I've just cut two triangles, and they are going to go up here as so. So before we even get started, I'm going to do that so that we can make good time, and nothing big or complicated. I'm just going for a kind of half and half design, but with triangles. And this is something I have done numerous times and love. It's a good way of getting a few bits and bobs in. You could equally use quite easily 3-4 photos, so it has lots of potential. I'm just going to actually be using one, and it's this one of me when we were on a bike ride last summer in, can't remember where it is, somewhere in Leicestershire. So yeah, that is what I am going to be doing, and I'm going to go for it this way, I think. So as I was saying, if you were doing it with 3 or 4 photos, I would sort of line them up here, so you could have photos up here and then embellishments here, or vice versa. So my photo is going to go there. Then I have pulled out my Obed Marshall Westerns boxes. Westerns boxes are great because it means you can keep a whole collection in there, like so, and great space saving and relatively cheap. And I also have a discount code for them, so SA10. SA10, it'll be in the description box down below. You can save 10% basically, and you can buy direct, which is great, supporting British business. And I love them. I really, really genuinely do. I have over 60 of them now, and that's how I store all of my paper and collections. I have now overspilled into some bags. Do you know the bags that your orders always come in, your 12 by 12s? Because I've just run out of room, but I'm having an organised this week before the DAF release, so hopefully we won't. So I have got the Fantastico collection. So I will be using a couple of bits from this. I do have, so I think, or am I lying? I'm lying. It's all Fantastico, so I will only use a couple of bits from there, of course. Then I have also pulled out some Vicky Bootin Let's Wander chipboard, Echo Park, A Slice of Summer chipboard frames, My Mind's Eye Happy Days chipboard, Echo Park Good Day Sunshine chipboard, and these. Now I think these are Dear Lizzie. Oh, they're both the same. That was not intentional, but anyway, they are, I think, Dear Lizzie. Don't take my word for it. My thinking is I'm going to put a bit of stuff here and a title up here and see where we go. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Quite a basic layout. I am going to map my photo, but I'm actually going to mat it with a paper from a new paper pad, so we're proper mixing and stash diving. So this is a new one, and I picked it up because it was on the side behind me. This is Birthday Boy from Echo Park. So I got a recent order that I placed in January as one of my cheats because I was having a bad day and I needed it. And I really love this and Birthday Salutations. So yeah, I'm going to use the yellow paper to bring in a bit of yellow. And the reason why I'm doing that is because there is a lot of yellow in the embellishments. So let's get this done. I think this is running out. Yep, you can always tell when it's running out because it gets a bit stiffer to use. Oh no, I've marked the paper there. Typical. But I'm not going to start again. That is just a design opportunity. Okay, so I'm just going to quickly do that. I have, when I do my organise, I have got a mini trimmer and mini guillotine, so I need to drag them out so I can do this on there, so I can have mats that are a bit more straight. That said, I do like embracing the wonk, as you guys know too well. Okay, so they can go in there. That just makes the photo pop, in my opinion. Now I've done that, I am thinking whether we could maybe move it. So let's see what we can do. Now I did think of this, don't grow up, it's a trap. Now I love this, but gosh, there's a lot of empty space, isn't there? But I do quite like it, so I think we're going to do it. So I'm going to put my tape about an inch in around the edge, and I think we're going to go for a wonky photo. Maybe even there. Or maybe we should try and get it straight. Okay, let's do straight today-ish. And I'm going to do what I like to do and stick that on there. I quite like that because it was quite a fun day up until a point, but we won't go into that. I've been into that with those that need to know. And yeah, it was a really fun day. And it's like, oh, to be a child once again. Not a child, I don't want to be that young. I want to be able to make my own decisions, but I don't want any responsibility. But I still want to do Dotty About Flair and scrapbooking. I don't want much, do I? Yet again, just rambling. You can tell I've relaxed into YouTube, can't you? Because you get the ramblings of Adam then. Then we're going to pop that floral there. As we know, I'm not afraid to use florals. And then I do have a couple of flair. I have my colour sorted flair tray out, which now includes January releases because the February release is all ready to go. And it's massive. It really is big. And with exciting announcements as well, I can't wait. So excited. Okay, I'm also going to use this other floral down here. Yeah, down here. Like so. So I always think of this. I'm going to show you something. So this is another layout where I've done it, but I've done it on opposite corners, which I could have actually done. I wanted it that way. But it's fine, I'm going to stick with this, where I did it. As you can see, it's very busy. This was for a challenge with Rebecca Lockhart Scraps, actually. This has got hidden journaling, it's got embossing, it's got all the random stuff, and I love it. I wanted to do something like this for Scrap Dom yesterday and Scrap Backwards, but I just couldn't do it again. But I really love this. So it's that kind of thing. You can fill these areas up, you could punch them. I punch them with a present punch, border punch. But yeah, that sort of thing I was thinking. So we're just going to go round, use some bits up. This chipboard is old. I've not had it years, but it is old. So I am going to add some additional adhesive. Then, because a little bit of summer is what the whole year is about. I quite like that, you know. It wasn't the easiest of last... That makes no sense. The last 2 years haven't been the easiest, have they, guys? And I've got a mark there now. A little bit of summer is most definitely what we all needed. So I'm going to pop that there. I may well have to lift that up, which I can just to tuck something in. Although I don't have any flat stickers out. So let's dive into this drawer once again. I now have all of this collection, which came with the order of... Can't remember what I was talking about before. Whatever I was from the big store. I now have all of this Hello collection, which I am super happy about. I loved it. And yeah, I love it. So I'm going to use a couple of the florals from here. Just to try and hide that sort of join, if you will. because I love the way that that looks, and I'll even add in a bit of pink just for Jean and Cheryl, because Jean has caught the pink bug. I don't usually do pink, but I seem to have done it a lot lately. Okay, so we have, like I said, we have got some sticker. Oh, we got some summer. These are all Doodlebug, and this was a collection I absolutely fell in love with. I Heart Travel. You know what? I've not used it at all. So maybe that needs to be a kit 1 month. What do you think? I really need to use it. I'm going to use this little map. It's the smiley faces. I love them and I hate them. What do you guys think? Are you a Doodlebug fan or a Doodlebug hater? Well, hate's a bit strong, but you know what I mean. Okay, then we've got this summer. I'm not sure what it was called, but it was something, obviously. I'm going to pop a little... Let's pop this little tree. I'm going to tear that off just so I can tuck it in further down. Like so. I also need to do some sort of album flip through. I've got a pile, I'll show you that way, about that big of layouts to file, but they're always in no order, so it'd be hard to do. But I know a couple of people have asked. Okay, let's just have, let's have a look. So these, we talked about these before, these are from Aldi, which I'm sure everybody knows, because I'm sure when we were in Florida, we saw an Aldi. Don't know if they have continued with the USA. Okay, so let's go back to this. Okay, that's that one. I love these. So there was a bicycle. I was about to burst into song with Queen then. So where can we put the bicycle? So that could go there. So let's pop a couple of foam dots down here just so we can pop that up. There we go. So I want to sort of overlap it on the chipboard piece. So let's pop that there. I'm loving the way this is looking. Something a bit different for me. Then what have we got? I just got a chicken. It's a bit random, isn't it? Keep that for Scrapdom. I do love this oh my piece. Let's pop that there. I was obviously, because I seem to be saying this a lot lately, but because I only started scrapping 2.5 years ago, soon to be 3 actually, I missed out on my mind's eye really. I did get the travel range. What's it called? Cityscapes or something like that. I did get that. And looking back, Happy Days was one I really liked, and there's a couple others that I wish I could get. I really do. It's probably a good job that I can't, but I wish I could. Okay, now I would like to get this globe. Are you a globe person or not a globe person? I know not everybody is. Can't really get this anywhere, you know. Okay, that's not going to work. Got this little circle that says here. There we go. So it's just a case of me going through, really. Favourite thing... Start again, Adam. Favourite things to do, I quite like there. story of today. No, it's a bit black. By the way, this video is going up on Tuesday. So on Wednesday the 9th of February, I will be doing a live on YouTube right here on my channel. I will schedule it on Tuesday night, and so you can click the link to remind you about it. I would love you to join me. That will be 8 p.m. GMT, 3 p.m. No, yeah, 8 p.m. GMT, so England time, and 3 p.m. Eastern time. I would love it if you could join me. My first ever YouTube only live. And I think we might make it a bit fun. I think I might let you guys choose from a list of collections of what I should use. What do we think to that? Let the adventure begin. That works perfectly for a bike ride. Got a little geotag, they always work. So that's obviously going to be my title. I want something here, and I don't know what. What about another floral, this time off this chipboard sheet? Echo Park's chipboard is no longer stickers, are they? Which is rather annoying. It's definitely got summer vibes. It's all the yellows and the blues with a pop of lime green. Okay, let's pop this. See, the reason why I don't like chipboard that aren't stickers, look at the edges of that. They're all like with the dots, do you know when you peel stuff off? I know it's only a small thing, but it does wind me up. Okay, which way do we want this to go? That looks a bit silly now. After all that, let's look back in here. I know we have got Obed, but I love his collections, you know. I really do. But I do struggle with them as well. I have to admit it. Have you guys ever used Obed Marshall? I don't know. Apart from the Spanish, I don't mind that because there's generally only a little bit of it, and I can either use it or just not use it, pass it on or bin it. But I don't know, it's very pastel-y but colourful, which I know doesn't make any sense. And yeah, I don't know, it's hard to explain. Maybe you know what I mean, because you have had some before. I don't know. Okay, let's have another look in here. So this is when I had my obsession with opening everything. Got some pretty little studio. Wish You Were Here, that's another collection I wish I could get all of, because I love it. Love, love, love it. So, let's have a little arrow. Pop that there. Let's have another one. Why not? Let's just like go crazy with the pink. Okay. And I've just spotted this sort of row of crosses. I'm going to use that as well, I think. Let's pop that somewhere. Ooh. Let's pop that here. Oh, yes. That looks cool. Wish I had another one. I do have another one. And I didn't even do that on purpose. Excuse me. This cold is not for going, guys. You probably think I'm a right moaner, don't you? What am I doing? It doesn't go there. So that's just going to go there. And that is like that. Gosh, I just had a sudden panic then. I thought, oh gosh, I've not checked whether it's recording. But it was. Let's see. And I love the backing paper of that as well. Just a bit of useless information for you. Let's see. Just going through this, it's just comfier for me to just go through. You have seen it all before. Okay, so we've got some freckled fawn. Might use this. I think I've tried this before. They're buggered. Oh, sorry, I shouldn't have said that. I hope nobody was offended. It was just a slip of the tongue. Gosh, yeah. Sorry, guys. I'm going to pop a couple of clouds here because we're in England. We always have clouds. And we like our clouds. This is Pretty Little Studio Bohemian Dreams. Oh, happy day. That's gonna go over there. I'm gonna use this love circle. I am loving all this stash diving. Using up all these goodies. Okay, I have only used two collections from Pretty Little Studio, so we're good. And I've only used two from Doodlebug. Phew. Did panic for a minute there. And we've got these are some more Aldi stickers. Just see if there is anything in here. But I think I'm almost ready to say it's done. Let's get these go see doing. So go see do. So that sort of creates that line there. Then can we even get a Vicky Boot and arrow in? Why not? Let's just go crazy. Pop a couple of them in. There we go. And then I think we'll just finish off with a couple of the stars from the Let's Wonder sheet. Quite randomly dotted about our page. And that, my friends, is going to do it. So this was, of course, Stash Dive Tuesday, the brainchild of myself and Rebecca Lockhart. Scraps, please do check out Rebecca's channel. She is amazing. She is a good friend, and I really value her. She is a phenomenal scrapper, as is everybody else playing along, such as Kathy, Scrappy Kathy. Everybody loves Scrappy Kathy. Such as Moira and everybody else playing along. I'm sorry if I missed you. My memory is terrible. But no, seriously, check out the description box down below. This isn't happening. For everybody else playing along, because there are a ton of us, as usual. We will be stash diving once again next week. And watch out on my channel for a special video tomorrow, which is, you're going to think, what? Another one? Another new series. It's a once a month series, but it's a very exciting one. And we are collaborating with somebody really awesome and a bunch of other people. So don't forget to check out that tomorrow, and I will see you again soon. Bye for now.